In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on January 15, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Nashville Predators versus Vegas Golden Knights. The upcoming matchup between the Nashville Predators and the Vegas Golden Knights promises an exciting clash, with both teams eager to capitalize on their promising seasons. The Predators currently boast a commendable 24-18-1 record, securing them the 4th best position in the Central Division, especially after clinching 2 consecutive victories. Meanwhile, the Golden Knights stand at 24-14-5, holding the 2nd best record in the Pacific Division, albeit facing some inconsistency with only 3 wins in their last 10 games. The intensity of this game is heightened as both teams strive for improvement in the competitive Western Conference. In this anticipated battle, the Nashville Predators are poised to assert themselves on the road against the Vegas Golden Knights. Armed with an impressive average of 3.16 goals per game, the Predators plan to generate numerous scoring opportunities. Key players like Filip Forsberg and Ryan O'Reilly, alongside the formidable forward unit, are expected to establish a robust defensive zone presence, orchestrating swift passes to create open shots. Defensively, Roman Josi and Ryan McDonagh aim to impede the Golden Knights' offensive maneuvers, cutting off angles to the net and reducing shots on goal. This strategic approach seeks to provide goaltender Juuse Saros ample opportunities to make significant saves, contributing to the Predators' potential success in this crucial matchup. Despite the Golden Knights commencing the season as one of the NHL's top-performing teams, recent inconsistencies have raised questions about their form. With only 3 wins in their last 10 games, the Golden Knights face a challenge. While their home record stands at an impressive 15-5-2, recent subpar performances, including a lackluster showing against Calgary, have cast doubt on their current standing. On the other hand, the Predators, victorious in 3 of their last 4 games, have showcased resilience, particularly on the road with an 11-7-1 record. The Golden Knights' recent offensive struggles, scoring 2 goals or fewer in 4 of their last 5 games, caution against backing them until a more convincing effort is demonstrated. The Golden Knights' recent struggles, losing 7 of their last 10 games, have cast doubt on their reliability as favorites in this matchup. Meanwhile, the Nashville Predators are riding a wave of success, displaying superior performance and consistency in recent games. Their proficiency on the road, with an 11-7-1 record, further enhances their appeal. As a result, favoring the Nashville Predators' money line emerges as our full game side pick, underlining their current status as the team in better form. Turning the spotlight on the offensive dynamics of the Golden Knights, who boast an average of 3.07 goals per game, the expectation is for a goal-scoring spectacle. Players like Jack Eichel and Mark Stone, supported by the forward unit, are anticipated to spearhead a relentless assault into the offensive zone. Swift passes and cohesive teamwork are expected to lead to open shots, with the Golden Knights aiming to pile on the goals. Conversely, the Predators, who have demonstrated goal-scoring prowess with 9 goals in their last 2 games, plan to capitalize on the aggressive approach. Filip Forsberg, Ryan O'Reilly, and the forward unit are expected to press the net on the rush, creating open shots through effective puck movement. Simultaneously, defenseman Roman Josi is poised to exploit openings in the Golden Knights' defense from the point, contributing to the Predators' offensive onslaught. While the Predators have exhibited offensive prowess in recent outings, scoring 3 or more goals in 8 consecutive games, their defensive and goaltending performances have hovered slightly below average throughout the season. Ranking 18th in goals against per game and 17th in shots against per game, the Predators acknowledge room for improvement in shoring up their defensive efforts. On the opposing side, the Golden Knights have faced defensive struggles, yet the upcoming matchup offers a favorable scenario. In the last 10 meetings between these 2 teams, Vegas has averaged an impressive 3.9 goals per game, indicative of their historical success against the Predators. With the over-under trending positively, evidenced by a 6-3-1 record in the last 10 matchups, expectations for a high-scoring game from the opening puck drop are high. Consequently, over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Islanders versus Minnesota Wild. The upcoming clash between the New York Islanders and the Minnesota Wild promises to be a compelling contest as both teams seek to rectify their uneven performances this season. The Islanders, with a record of 19-13-10, find themselves in fourth place in the Metropolitan Division, having secured only 4 victories in their last 10 games. On the other hand, the Wild, with a record of 17-20-5, face a challenging position in the Central Division, possessing the second worst record and managing only 2 wins in their last 10 games. As both teams aim to rebound within their respective divisions, anticipation for this game is high. The Wild, keen on breaking their losing streak, will be battling on their home ice. In contrast, the Islanders are determined to bounce back from a recent tough loss and establish control over the game. The Islanders are poised to exploit scoring opportunities against the Wild, who allow an average of 3.38 goals per game. Dynamic players such as Matthew Barzal and Bo Horvat, along with the forward unit, are expected to navigate the offensive zone, creating open shots with swift passes. Conversely, the Islanders' defensive unit, led by players like Noah Dobson and Alexander Romanov, aims to limit the Wild's offense, which averages only 2.81 goals per game. By creating turnovers in the defensive zone and restricting shots on goal, they aim to provide goaltender Ilya Sorokin with the opportunity to make crucial saves. The clash of these strategies sets the stage for an exciting and competitive game. Minnesota enters the game amidst a challenging stretch, having struggled in recent weeks with a home record of 10-9-3. New York, having lost 3 of their last 4 games, holds an 8-4 record on the road this season. Despite both teams facing difficulties, the Wild's struggles are particularly pronounced, having lost 8 of their last 9 games, 6 of which were by at least a 2-goal margin. The challenges faced by both teams underscore the complexity of predicting the outcome. However, considering the recent performances, the Islanders emerge as the more favorable choice, offering better prospects for success in this matchup. Thus, the New York Islanders' money line stands out as our preferred full-game side pick. Previous encounters between these two teams have demonstrated a tendency towards low-scoring affairs. The goal total remained under in all 3 previous meetings, with only 3 goals scored in their last matchup at Xcel Energy Center. Notably, Islanders skaters struggled to surpass 2 goals in their last 2 games at the same venue. Both teams rank in the lower echelons of the NHL in terms of average goals scored per game, suggesting a limited likelihood of rapid and high-scoring exchanges. The Islanders' goalies hold the 8th position in the league in save percentage, indicating a formidable defensive stance. Consequently, the Wild's relatively weaker offense is expected to face challenges in accumulating points on the scoreboard. With the Wild scoring 3 goals or less in their last 4 games and the Islanders facing similar limitations in their scoring, the signs point toward a lower scoring contest in Minnesota on Monday. Thus, under the projected total emerges as our preferred full game total pick. Philadelphia Flyers versus St. Louis Blues. In what promises to be a clash of titans, the Philadelphia Flyers are set to face off against the St. Louis Blues in an upcoming matchup. Positioned at 3rd place in the Metropolitan Division, the Flyers bring a commendable record of 23 wins, 14 losses, and 6 overtime losses to the table. Meanwhile, the St. Louis Blues, holding the 5th spot in the Central Division, are in close pursuit with a record of 21 victories, 18 losses, and 2 overtime losses. An intriguing aspect of this impending clash revolves around the contrasting special team statistics of both teams. The Philadelphia Flyers find themselves at the bottom of the NHL power play percentage standings with a meager 12.4%, yet they lead the league in penalty killing efficiency at an impressive 86.8%. Conversely, the St. Louis Blues occupy the 30th position in power play percentage with 13.3%, and rank 22nd in penalty killing with a percentage of 78%. The struggle to convert scoring opportunities has been a shared challenge for both teams throughout the season, setting the stage for a closely contested battle with an unpredictable outcome. Philadelphia's defensive prowess stands out prominently as they currently rank 6th in the league with a goals against average of just 2.7. This defensive solidity is complemented by their top-ranked penalty kill at an impressive 86.8%. Goalkeeping has also been a stronghold for the Flyers, with Samuel Ersson and Carter Hart both boasting save percentages exceeding .910, providing a formidable last line of defense. Despite not being the highest scoring team offensively, the Flyers have demonstrated efficiency, notably led by Travis Konechny. who leads the team with 39 points. Recent victories, particularly the notable 2-0 shutout against Winnipeg, underscore their ability to secure critical wins. The St. Louis Blues may hold the home advantage, but recent history suggests that the road team has emerged victorious in 6 of the last 10 meetings between the Flyers and the Blues. Moreover, the Flyers have showcased their prowess on the road this season, boasting a record of 13 wins, 6 losses, and 4 overtime losses. The Blues' tendency to engage in closely contested matches, combined with the Flyers' solid performances away from home, makes the outcome of this matchup uncertain, with the road team having a chance to secure a late victory. As the Flyers maintain their solid form on the road, the Blues, despite their success on home ice, face reservations. The goal-scoring consistency for St. Louis remains questionable, and Philadelphia has exhibited robust goaltending performances in recent games. At the time of this video's creation, the starting goaltender for the Flyers on Monday at the Enterprise Center remained uncertain. The Flyers' goaltending duo has been a standout feature this season, contributing to their success. The matchup promises to be an engaging spectacle, making the Philadelphia Flyers money line our preferred full-game side pick. The defensive prowess of the Flyers, which has been a consistent aspect of their gameplay this season, is anticipated to play a significant role in influencing the total goals scored. Their adeptness at limiting opponents' scoring opportunities, coupled with their average goal production of 2.8 per game, suggests a contest where goals may be scarce. Notably, recent games involving the Flyers have tended to result in lower scoring outcomes, exemplified by their tight 2-0 victory against Winnipeg. As highlighted earlier, the Flyers have been effective in nullifying opposing power play opportunities, and their goaltending duo currently boasts the 8th highest save percentage in the league. In fact, only one of Philadelphia's last 6 games has witnessed more than 5 goals on the scoreboard. Additionally, the under has prevailed in 13 of the Flyers' previous 20 outings on the road, emphasizing their inclination towards defensive-oriented matchups. On the opposing side, 6 of the Blues' last 8 games overall have seen a total of 6 or fewer goals. With both teams prioritizing tactical discipline and defensive strategies, a high-scoring affair appears improbable. Therefore, under the projected total is our full-game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.